Big John, Big John.
All right, good Monday morning. Good Monday morning. Slept like a baby last night. So got changed a chain on my little top handle, so I'll put a new chain on that. Got my skidding cable, strap and a shackle. Got all that. Gonna go and get the trailer, the dump trailer hooked up to this, and head up to Eric's job site and try and get some more firewood. Yep, there we go. All right. All right. Trailer hooked up, nailed it first shot, which is good because, as you know, you got to climb in and out of the passenger door on this one. Anybody got a cab out there for a 95 crew cab Ford for sale? Good shape. Hit me up. Anyway, we're off. All right, we made it up here. She's looking a lot different, isn't it? Still a lot of trees come down yet, so we're gonna work on that a little bit this morning. All right, well, it's 1 o'clock and we got the pile, we got the trailer loaded, and I've got piles of logs back there, tree length logs. There's probably at least 3 or 4 more trailer loads. So, but I gotta go. We gotta finish the beans and get the grain drill going. I don't know if I'll get it going tonight or not, but at least tomorrow start planting wheat. So anyway, we'll see you over there at the combine. Yeah, I gotta go home and unload this first. All right, over to Woodville here. Dad dropped me off. He's going back down to Kansas, Kansas address, Rising Sun, Girton area, to get wheat seed. I thought I told him to do it this morning. He says he didn't hear me, but anyway, no big deal. So the cart was full of beans, so I unloaded that into the semi. Made a phone call, a couple phone calls. Had some scale tickets get not mixed up, but they took contracts when they shouldn't have. I got a hold of a gentleman up there at the Andersons and explained to him what was going on, and he said no problem, I'll take care of it. So jumped in this, unloaded the load of beans that was in it, and now we're gonna walk back, get the semi, park it up on this end, get the combine. I'm gonna start the combine first. We'll leave Bertha sit right here with the doors open. It was hot in there, so I'll start the combine up, and I'll walk down and get the semi and bring it up this way, and get this field knocked off, put in the truck, and we'll be done with beans. So yeah, we'll climb up and check the oil, make sure there's no varmints in the fan / radiator, and go from there. All right, oil was good, radiator was clear. Breeze blowing through here. We'll let this warm up and we'll walk way back there and get the semi and bring it up. And park it over here somewhere. So anyway, yeah. Well, we're done. We still got double crop beans to go, but we're done with regulars. So, yeah, she overheated on me. I got an alarm for 195 degrees, and I was heading back towards the house there. So I figured, well, you know, all right, I can make it down. I can make it down to the end, and then I'll leave it sit and cool off and see what's going on. Didn't smell antifreeze or anything like that. So I'm going along and I'm watching the gauge, and it's getting closer and closer and closer, and it got almost to the red. And I picked her up and backed up and shut her down. Got out and looked, and there's a big door in front of the radiator with a screen on it, and it's got a rotating vacuum, and on the inside it's got a flapper to stop the suction from the engine fan, and then the stuff will fall off and this outside vacuum will suck it up. Well, that wasn't working properly. I think with the wind that was blowing, the seals are bad on them, so I'm going to get new seals ordered for it, and get that replaced. I don't want that happening anymore. But I opened it up, I opened that door out away from the radiator and away from all the vacuum from the engine fan, and it some of it fell off, and then Dad come over with the truck and he had the blower, so I took the blower and blew the rest of it off, and then started looking around, and yeah, the seals are shot on it. The wipers, I don't know what they'd be called, wipers or seals or whatnot. Anyway, blew the combine off. Got to disconnect the head here, and so yeah, we got to unpin everything, and we'll be good. Be right back. All right, not too much trouble getting it unhooked. We're getting better at it. So anyway, Dad's heading home with that. He's heading to my house with it, and I'm going to head that way with this. And then he can bring me back, and I'll probably run the truck in then, and she's kind of hard to get in the third there once in a while, especially if you're not moving. But anyway, yeah, I think Dad bring me back. I'll take the truck in then, get that emptied out, and then later on come and get Bertha. And I was going to put Scooter on the no-till drill, but I think I'll put Bertha on it now that we're done with it, with the grain cart. So yeah, link keys 4 ways. Throttle wide open, 2-speed. Tires might be warmed up enough that they're not going to bounce a bunch. No, we're still going to hop all the way home. Alright, I don't want to make you guys sick. See you later. Alright. Okie dokie. say that every time. All right. It's a habit. Oh, I'm wore out from cutting wood this morning. Anyway, made her home. Had to get off the road quite a few times for traffic. Sit here and idle for a minute or two, cool down. Otherwise, it was a pretty good run home. So yeah, I'm gonna have Dad run me back over there, run that semi in. He'll probably ride with me. I don't know if he will or not. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Sitting there in the sunshine, realized what was going on. We don't want the evening sun on it. Afternoon. We'll take the morning sun. We can do that. Set. All right, we're good. Well, I knew it was bound to happen. Been in here, this is the 7th load of beans coming up here, and I haven't had to wait for a vehicle yet. Now there's one over there under the probe and 2 in front of us. Maybe 3, I don't know. And he's been sitting there for quite a while. Something must be broke. Good boy. Anyway, last load of beans, except for the double crops. So, like I said, we'll get the wheat planted, start shelling corn. All right, we made her home. Harvested bean field, broke dump trailer. Yeah, I gotta get that fixed. Okay, well, I don't know if you can you see me? How's that? Anyway, like I said, made her home, left Bertha over there. It's dark out, so I dropped Dad off at the farm in Woodville. He closed the doors and windows in Bertha for me, and then his pickup truck was there, so he's coming here. I'm gonna warm us up some supper, and we're gonna eat and call it a night. Need another shower. Bean dust. Anyway, I don't know if this will be the end of this one or tomorrow will be continuation. I think I'm gonna try and get up and go get some more wood in the morning, another trailer load, and be up there first light. Crack it down, whatever you want to call it, 7:30, and I'll have to call Eric here in a little bit and make sure, see if he's going to be up there. Yeah, and get some more of that cherry and hackberry and stuff like that. Get a couple more trailer loads out of there. There's a bunch there yet. So, oh, and a big walnut too. Walnut's not that good of wood to burn though. It burns pretty quick, but it's wood and it'll make heat. So I'm gonna get it. All right, toodles.